When you get toward the top, you're not going to want to climb out of the hole here just yet. There's this crazy nuts guy bouncing around up here. What's up, everybody? badassgamez. Welcome back to Tomb Raider 1. Today we are going into the final level of the Egyptian levels, known as the Sanctuary of the Scion. And once again, we find ourselves at the end of the last level. Go figure. These doors will open for you and you are able to enter this room. Now, before you go up the steps, go to either side. Doesn't matter which side. Both sides have some Magnum Clips for you that you're going to want to pick up. Just stop on by and grab those things, and then you'll notice also that there's some gates here, and this one has a Scarab piece behind it. And if you go to this other side, you'll notice, oh hey, there's the receptacle for that Scarab piece, and there's a large med pack and some Magnum ammo behind the gate. Well, that's all for toward the end of the level. Where we do want to go for now is we want to climb up this ladder and forget about that stuff. Let's get the shotgun out, because there's going to be two crazy guys. This time they don't even have their straps on, they're just naked. They seem rather calm this time around. I don't know what's up with that. Okay, just continue up the steps. Let's claim the Magnum ammo that's on the ground right here. And we're going to climb out of here. And what we are going to notice when we climb out of here is that we are on the back side of another Sphinx, similar to the one that we saw a couple of videos ago, except for this one's a lot larger. And what we want to do is we want to go ahead and get our magnums ready and go over here to this direction. There's an enemy that we kind of want to take care of before we try to go get any the only secret in the game. There's only one, and we're gonna get that after we kill this guy. Yeah, he went over in that direction. He may or may not return. Looks like he's gonna try to come back. Whatever. Let's go get this secret real quick. Let's go over here. We might actually see him over here too. So let's see if we can't get a gander. Finish him off. It don't matter. Let's climb this thing. What we want to do is we want to get on top of the Sphinx's head. All the way up here. Well, I missed that jump. Missed the turnaround, too. There we go. Finally made it to the top of this thing. And when we get up here, you'll notice that there is a receptacle for an Ankh of some kind. And we're going to be getting those here in a little bit, or getting that. And if you are astute, you might notice that there's another one down right there with a save crystal. So you do need two Ankhs, and not just one. And the first, last, and only secret of the level is located right there where you see the floating things in the air, kinda. Those happen to be Uzis and some ammo, I believe. What you want to do to get this is you want to aim yourself directly for them. You can use the shotgun shells in the distance to help you, because that's pretty much where you want to be aligned in order to run and jump at these things. And you'll land right on them, pick them up, and let's go ahead and select them because these things are awesome. And there's going to be some enemies flying around. We can use these on our newly acquired weapons, our newly acquired toys. We can unleash on these guys. Beautiful. Oh, it's so beautiful. So amazing. Alright, I don't know where the other guy is at. He's still running around, and I'm fortunate that he's not shooting balls at me, because that's normally what they do. That's kind of why I wanted to get rid of him, is because he's just going to stand there and shoot balls at me, but looks like that didn't help. Didn't work that way. To get down safely, just run and jump toward the Sphinx here, and then let go, and well, that wasn't safe enough. You should shimmy a little bit before you fall off there. It doesn't really matter that much to me, though. Alright, let's pull out our pistols. Well, let's go down here and see if we can't get this guy to come at us. There is an item in this section that I will be turning around to pick up here in a second. But I do want to dispose of this guy first. Uh-oh. I'm in trouble. Where'd he go? He had enough? Did I kill him? I guess I killed him. I guess he, I didn't see him explode, but whatever. Excellent. Now, there's a couple of ways that we can go. There is, this way we can climb. You step up there and you can climb all that stuff. And then there's another way over here that we can climb. Right over here. I'm gonna go ahead and take this way. It really doesn't matter which way you go. It might be faster to go the other way, but I'm already over here, so I'm just gonna go ahead and go this way. Let's hop this. This is the way that you see. If you look up, you'll see a lot of like ledges and everything that you want to hop on. This is the proper way to do so. And here we are at the top. We're gonna find our friendly, everyday clang clang door. Yay, let's save the game real quick. Just in case I, you know, didn't get enough of the clang clang door, I can just come reload the game to hear it. It'll lull me to sleep tonight. Okay, so right straight ahead we see a switch. Run and jump toward this thing and flip it. Now this is gonna spawn one of those winged dudes. Let me pull out the Uzis. We're gonna spray this in his face for a little bit. Stand right about here, I suppose, and wait. Patience, my friend. Patience. He's coming. You see that? He thinks he's a boss. But what? I'm a better boss than this guy. Down below, underneath there, you see a large med pack. You just stand at the edge, do a standing jump. You'll land right on top of it. And pick it up. You want to fall down this thing on this side, backwards or whatever. Slide off. And that's how we get down to the bottom. Now, we pulled that lever, and that opened a door. And that door is, like, you gotta climb all this whole situation in order to get to it. Well, that's what we're gonna do right now. And on our way, we're gonna find yet another switch that's gonna open another door. So let's just make our way all the way over this way. There's a couple of different ways you can go while climbing here. You can actually turn around and go that way if you want, but you miss that lever up there. You saw the Magnum ammo over there. We'll get those in a little bit on our way back. This thing kind of does a loop thing. It's going to loop back after we climb it high enough. Now you see the shimmy spot over there on the left. You can actually avoid you having to do that if you just run and jump and grab the ledge over there on the right side. You don't have to shimmy at all. Alright, just regular old Tomb Raider hopscotch. See the ammo right here. And straight ahead's the lever. We're on our way to that thing. And you also see the save crystal there. You can save if you want. Now, if I pull this, when I pull this lever, another one of those dudes are going to spawn and come flying at me. And we're just going to do the same thing we've been doing. Just spray him in the face with the Uzis. Call it good game. And the job is done there. Now, we can just do a standing jump toward those shotgun shells. Let's pick those up. And then there's another set of shotgun shells straight ahead. Just run and jump over here. And now, from here, you don't need to continue any further. The paths are going to merge here, and you can just fall back off of this thing and land down here, because you're just going to fall off there eventually anyway, and there's nothing up there of interest. Let's go over here real quick and claim those Magnum Clips that I said I was going to get a little bit ago. We are there now. We can get them. And then this would be where the path merges if you would have not went up above and pull the lever. But you kind of need to pull the lever. It's kind of required. You need to It gives access to one of the Ankhs that we need to put in the Sphinx up there. Alright, so now I'm climbing my way toward the door that I opened to begin with. It's over here. It's the switch that had the clang-clang door going off when I was approaching it. That's what the switch is that opened this door right here. Well, not right here, but right here. Right about here. With the save crystal. And let's go ahead and save the game, because we got to face off with huge guy. He's one of the big guys that we fought in the Tomb of Teotihuacan. Yeah, before we went into his tomb. Yeah, we gotta fight one of those guys again. It's gonna be fun, so push the block out. We need to push it from this direction, and you'll see why in a second. You could have pushed it from over on this side, but you wouldn't have been able to hop up to here, which is where we want to go. Draw the Uzis. Spray the Uzis. And then grab the Ankh that he was guarding. And if you turn to the left, you'll find a small med pack. And that is everything that is in this room. Let's leave. We got one of the Ankhs. We need one more. We have the door open. We opened this other door, which I'm going to go straight to here in a second, by pulling another lever, by pulling the second lever that I pulled over there. Okay, so to get down, we want to go this direction. We're going to slide down, but we're also going to encounter one of these crazy nuts guys. He's naked, though. Crazy naked nuts guy. Dude, that was my tune right there. Alright, here is a large med pack you can pick up. And let's fall off here. Let's go to the right, and we're going to slide off the side of the Sphinx. Get a cool little camera there. We'll land directly on some Magnum ammo. There is Magnum ammo right there. And this door is open. Remember, we opened this door by using one of the switches. Now, from here, you have a choice of left or right. You want to go straight, which would be the right. But you want to go down this slope backwards. And then you can grab the edge and shimmy over to the left. Had you gone the other direction, you just went straight down in this pool, and it's basically just the way back if you fall into the pool. But you want to land on this ledge. You may be able to slide out and kind of veer to the right a little bit and land on the corner if you want to try that. Try to be stylish. Magnum ammo there on the ledge. Now we're climbing our way up into this next part. Similar to the first part that we just did. But this time, if we look over into the water, you notice there's a key. Well, we're going to get that key right now because we need it. Pick it up, and let's go back out of the water the same way we came. And this time we want to head to the left. We came from the right side. We're going to go to the left, and we are going to find a slope here. And you got to kind of get the jump right. You got to jump at the very end of the slope and then grab in the air. And you'll grab the ledge, but if you miss, you have the water down there to cushion your fall, and you can get back out and try again. Just kind of annoying, you just got to keep doing that over and over. Here's the keyhole where that key went that we picked up in the waters down below. If you don't know where the key is and you're staring at this, like, where's the key at? It's down below. Go pick it up. It's in the water. Okay, Uzis. I'm pretty sure I had them selected. But there's a big guy there again. This Guardian guy, I don't know. Shoot balls. I have this advantage. I can use this wall right here. Maybe. I can just like jump to avoid the balls. It was kind of working a little bit. But here is another Ankh, the second Ankh that we need. There's a save crystal over there in the corner, and there's also a small med pack here on the ground. Amazing. Let's leave. We got everything we need here as well. Let's fall in the water. We want to climb out here. This would be the same place you climb out at. if you would have failed the jump. And then you would head to the right, to the left if you fail, but since we got everything, we're going to go to the right, fall off here, into this water, and we will find our exit over here, and you'll see that this is that second path that we could have taken when we first entered this area. Alright, now we have both the Ankhs. We are back in the Sphinx area. We gotta climb to the top of the Sphinx, though. Fortunately, they give us this little thing right here. We need to climb to the top of the Sphinx. The best way to do that is from over here, though. And you see the Magnum ammo there. We can go ahead and pick that up. Get a cool little shot of the door from the Sphinx. We're gonna climb to the top of this thing. We're gonna get a really good shot of the face, too. Which is cool. Looks amazing. Over on this side of the arm, you'll find a place to climb up, and you'll be basically climbing up onto his shoulder. And this is going to take you back to the back end of the Sphinx. And then we can climb on top of him again. Same way as we did when we went and got the Uzis. This time we're not going to jump off to get anything, we're going to put the Ankhs in. Here's one Ankh receptacle. And then there is another Ankh receptacle right here. And here is the view of the Sphinx. Pretty amazing. As well as the last receptacle for the Ankh. And a save crystal to save your progress. Because you're awesome. You got this far. You deserve to save your progress. Okay, now that we have everything taken care of, we need to get off the Sphinx again. We need to go through that door we just opened by placing the Sphinx parts. I'm just going to go off this thing backwards. Shimmy to the right this time. And fall off safely. Unlike when I grabbed the Uzis. Alright, so further down we go. We are now at the base of the Sphinx. Where the door has opened. And now we can fall down in here. Let me see if I can't dive in there. I just want to give it a shot. That fail. Whatever. Fall into the water and you'll notice that there are some items on top of some other statues that we can claim. There's some shotgun shells here. And then there is a pickup for some Uzi ammo if you can get on top of them. Good luck with that. And if we are looking around, you may just notice that there is a... if I can get it to glitch. Get this to glitch. There's a large med pack in this ear, that's what I'm trying to say. Whatever. It's there, and we're gonna go get that too. I'm gonna need some air. I spent a lot of time doing that. Alright, got air. You can always come up here for air if you need it. That's good. Let's fall down here. And what we want to do is we want to go in between this big guy. If you're facing them, it's going to be on the right. So like this is the right side. This is the right Sphinx. You go between his legs, you'll notice that there is a lever that you can pull. It's going to open this door, and it's basically going to let that water flow into here, and it's going to suck you this way. And yeah, now that we did that, we removed the water from that area, and we can walk around in there. And we're basically going to go back, is where we're headed to right now. Well, don't try doing that. That's don't want to run and jump there. I guess you just want to do a standing jump. Standing jump only. Okay, and then run, jump over here, grab the sledge. We are going to re-enter the room from here, and also spawn one of those flying guys So once again, our trusted Uzis. We're going to get plenty of ammo for the Uzis, so do not be shy with them. Do not be shy with the ammunition. Where's it going? I guess I killed him. I mean, she lost lock, and you lose lock on these guys because they explode when they die. So since I lost lock, I knew he was dead. Okay, cool. So let's go ahead and go down this thing. Let me save my game real quick, because I might fall or something. You know, do something dumb. Something idiotic. Prevent that from happening. Fall off here, and then from here you just want to do a running jump over to this ledge. And here's that ear that I was trying my best to show you what was behind it. I failed. You may be able to get a glimpse of it through the line that's showing, but if you stand right here on the ear and you use the action button, you will pick up a large med pack that's hidden behind it. Kind of a little nugget from the developers saying you gotta live with our bugs. Alright, so you just want to keep falling down, basically. And down we go. You just do a standing jump from here, and you should land. Oh, you landed, but you didn't land exactly where you wanted to land, and so now you gotta load your game. And well, fortunately, I saved earlier, so I'll see you guys back at the spot. All right, here we go. Or no, this is not it. All right, here we are. I'm back at this spot, and basically, I picked up the super secrety med pack hidden in the ear of the Sphinx, and this time I'm gonna try this jump again. Yeah, you gotta be somewhere in the middle here, and you'll land like directly in the middle of this thing. So, there's that. Let's just fall off this thing carefully. On this side, we want to head this direction. There's a lever right here that we need to pull. Absolutely 100% need to pull. And it's gonna open up the door in between the legs of the other statue. So, let's dive into the water and go in between here. And now we enter a long corridor, a long ramp that's going to keep going up and up and up. And we're basically going back to the entrance where we saw the Scarab piece. Yeah, we have our opportunity now. We're going to go grab that. We are toward the end of the level already. Stopping, of course, on our way there, we are going to pick up some ammo for the Magnums. And then there's some more Magnum ammo just a little ways up. But just keep going around and around and up, and then eventually you'll find the stuff that you need. But, of course, when we get toward the end of the level, we're going to have some sort of epic battle. Well, we are 4 enemies away from the end, and I'll tell you what, we got to fight 3 of them at a time, or 3 of them at once. It's going to be 2 crazy guys, you know, going nuts all over the place, and a guardian guy with his cannon and his hooves and things. So let's go ahead and save this game. Okay, because no med pack run and all that stuff isn't really fun to try to avoid. Let's pick up this Scarab piece, which is going to open the door and spawn all this crap. I'm going to try to get the shotgun out. It might be the best bet to get as many shots off as possible. He's gotta be hurt, though. Oh. And I have just a sliver of life. I'm still gonna try to do this, of course, though, because that's just how I do things. Throw a Scarab piece into the thing here. And it opens the door, and we can pick up the large med pack and Magnum ammo that's sitting right here. And now we have one last fight. We gotta fight somebody in here. And I've been having an issue with the audio. He's not gonna complete his sentence. Let me get my Uzis out. They're gonna be more effective against him. He'll die much quicker.
I still got pain in my brain. And it's telling me funky ideas now, like...
It's telling me funny ideas now, like... something. And he's dead, so... With like a sliver of life, I have completed the no med pack run for the Egyptian levels. Here's a Scion. We're gonna pick this up, and if you watch the next video, or in the playlist, then you will see a cinematic, and I'll see you guys there. here's the final stats. Wait, it's interesting. I actually have an extra pickup. I'm not sure what that's from. It might just be a bug. I have been known to have bugs where I pick up extra stuff. So it should be 29 pickups, unless somebody can come up with why I'm, holding on to another one. I would count how many pickups I have in the video. I'll see you guys in the next video. Take it easy.